Hello and welcome to the Plays the Thing. My name's Matt and today I'm playing more Tidal Blades. I have lots of other games to play that I got from UK Games Expo, but I was like, I'm kind of missing Tidal Blades. So we shall see whether I miss it after this again. I've set everything up, but as usual, I'm going to read out the bit of text. So we are now on chapter 10. There was some sort of talk about our leader being not quite what he seems, which is cool because I heard things change and I will be interested to see that. Anyway, I'll show you the table. I've got to move things around because I can't fit everything on. Um, and I've just realised because the map is big, it's tall this time, but I think I can do something. So we are at chapter 10, the K of the Bullibora. The sky and the sea are black as spine squid ink as you race towards the remote location that Echo gleaned from the rogue Bettelod's mind. You are still bruised from your fight in the sanctuary, and the long trip has sapped your energy. You decide to stop at a small reef to eat a quick breakfast while an orange sunrise bleeds across the horizon. Echo sits quietly on her own, not eating anything. She was clearly shaken by the altercation with the mysterious Bettelod. Sitting next to her, Cayman extends a hand with a slice of Constello. You should grab a bite, little one. Who knows what awaits when we reach the K? Better be prepared. I can't figure out who this Bettelod is, and it's driving me fish-eyed, Echo gripes before sinking her teeth into the fruit. He reminds me of that restless fellow from the research lab, Kroback says. What was it? You younglings can't possibly remember. That was more than a decade ago. He squints, trying to figure the name out. Dengo. No, Digon. That was the name. Had the same missing ear from a lab accident. Echo spits out her last bite. Master Digon? He was a legend, but it can't be him. He died during the Great Battle. A challenge was even named after him in the Chronoseum. Remember Diagon's puzzle? Well, whoever it was, he can't have travelled all the way here faster than us, Axel says, hopping deftly on his watercraft, which means the arch on chain is ours. Leaving behind your burning questions, you race towards the island, your eyes peeled for anomalies. You see nothing unusual at first, but danger is everywhere. Shallow waters overflowing with sharp corals, jungles thick with poisonous vines. Everything here is unnaturally large. Something's odd with this island, Dust says as you finish circling the beach. I can almost feel it pulsing, like it's alive, growing. She shivers. Gotta say, though, it's mighty pretty, Sagashi says. Have you seen all those crystals back there? There are mounts of them on the shore. Yeah, and I bet my tail this arch on chain is behind it, Cayman grunts. Smash them to bits is what I would do. All right, let's moor up north, Kroback settles. Short of a battle plan, we might as well inspect the crystals and keep a lookout for the arch-on chain. We need that arch-on chain. So I have set up this map. We don't need to go over this because I set it up. You can see the map. And then we have the things that are different here. So dense jungle. So we have status tokens on the map this time. So the minus focus status tokens represent dense jungle. If a hero moves or is moved onto a hex that contains one of these tokens, they remove the token from the map and place it onto their grid. Cautious heroes may choose to attack the jungle and clear the plants before moving in. Any amount of damage dealt with a melee attack to a hex with a status token will clear that token from the map. So they really do kind of block everything off. And then we have sharp corals, which are all these. The shallow waters of K of the Bullibora are filled with razor-sharp coral formations that will cut through even the thickest armor. Heroes that enter a hex with a sharp coral lose 1 health. Enemies are unaffected by sharp corals. Lucky for them. Purple crystals. So we have 3. The crystals count as enemies and may be attacked and affected by hero abilities, but cannot be moved. Each time crystal is destroyed, resolve the next narrative section. Collecting nests. So we have these special tokens. They're underneath all the lion gulls. Players may interact with a nest token to collect it. You may not interact with a nest token occupied by an enemy. You cannot walk over nests to collect the token as you would an enemy reward. And then we have slaying Boliboras. Boliboras are sacred to many of the peoples around Naviri. If at any point in this scenario you deliver a killing blow to a Bolibora, write the keyword Bolibora Slayer on your hero sheet. It's also possible that you already have this keyword from an earlier scenario. Luckily for the heroes, Boliboras are not used to prey that fights back. If you put up resistance, they will choose a new target. So they have the special ability Recoil. A Bolibora will not target the last figure that damaged it with a melee attack this round. So if we're getting early and don't kill them, try not to kill them. So our objective is destroy 2 crystals in a 2-player game. This might force the Arch on Chain to reveal itself. A bonus objective, collect lion gull nests. We'll gain 1 XP for each nest we collect. If we collect as many nests as players, so 2, you will gain a reward when you return to Navari. And if we complete this scenario in 8 rounds or less, we will gain bonus XP. And we'll lose XP if it takes 11 or more. So that is that. So we have to destroy 2 crystals, collect nests, not kill the Bolibora. So I'm all set up, but I do have to do some moving around because I didn't realise that these don't fit on. And it is just because this is so... Oh, are we almost on there? Yeah, that is good enough. So I'm cutting off a few spaces, but I think that's all right. So we'll put that there. We don't want those to fall off though. And as far as dust goes, I think you can see most of her stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is move that up so you can see most of her things. Yeah, pretty much all. And then I'm going to move this up here so it's completely in frame. And then we have the map. And then if I just move this around, zoom out a little bit. Yeah, we've got the maps. I always tend to forget to use these after a while, but it's good to have them. Okay, so let us begin. So I think, because we've only got to destroy 2, we've got 2 options. Either we go this way to this one and then across to that one, or we go up to this one, which isn't far away, and then down to this one, depending on what we could go through there. I think that's the best way. So I'm going to, I think, get moving. Oh, this should, I hadn't looked at these, so this wound should go back into our deck because you shouldn't have it as a starting card. So we'll draw another one. So Crowback, we just want to get moving really. We do have 2 movement here. And have we got any other movement? Yeah, we've got a defensive spirit move. We won't get the benefit of that. But I could go here, for example, and get some... Yeah, I'm going to do that. And we go up 1 level. And then Dust. Dust is going to move as well. She has no movement, but I have movement here. Just a lot of attack. I think Dust is 2, so maybe we can probably move down just 1. So cut twice. When placed, place 1 card from your hand onto the Nexus grid. It'd be quite nice to get more things going. I could get this 4 down. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm just going to move this over. So we'll place that as initiative. And then we do turn order. So initiative is up. Can we see it from here? Yes, in the corner. So the Lion Gulls going first. So I will draw a card for them. And they are not changing their turn order position. Dust is going down 1. Crowback is going up 1. And the Bullybora are going up 1. So we haven't changed position. So the Lion Gulls are going first. The Lion Gulls are moving 5 and attacking for 3. And then retreating. The Lion Gulls have the retreat ability. Flight can move through any figure and gap hexes. So they can't fly through these areas. These are blocked off. And they have territorial. If unable to attack, moves towards the nearest nest. So this one can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it can come down and attack Dust. But let's do this in order first. So we have number 1, which is here. So it cannot attack, so it will stay at its nest, I think. Yes, it will move towards its nearest nest, and it's on its nest. Number 2 is here, and can also move 1, 2, 3, 4, and will attack Crowback. So it's just attacking for 3. So does 3 damage to Crowback. 1, 2, 3. And then number 3 can move 5. Oh, and then it moves away. 1, 2, 3. Number 3 is attacking for 3 as well. Does the same. So does 3 damage to Dust. 1, 2, 3. And moves 3 away. 1, 2, 3. And then number 4, the last one, cannot get there, so it will stay where it is. So that's the end of the Lion Gull's turn. They always manage to do damage on the first go. And then it's Dust. So, turns out we can do an attack. I need to move 1, 2, 3. And I can use focus to do that. So number 3, they have 8 health. So I kind of would want to get some shields. When I place this, I can place another one. So let me just think. I could place another card. Try Night Slash, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to place this here. And I think I can activate this row. I don't see why not. I've placed 2 cards. So I'm going to move 2, or 1, 2, and spend 1 spirit to move another one, 3. Then I'm going to get 2 shields, and I'm going to attack with 3 dice. This lion's skull. And I get 1, 2, 3. I can spend 1 focus to make it 5. And they don't have any shields, so I do 5 damage to number 3. So it's down 2, 3. And that's the end of Dust's turn. So she'll draw up to 4. And just make sure. Oh, it is. When drawn, place on your Nexus grid. So it's Nervous Twitch. I'll place it there. And I draw another card for her. And it's her Arch on Chain of Spirals. So I can activate 2 rows basically with that. Get 2 extra dice. Okay, Crowback to go next. So he is moving, but I kind of want them both to go up here, but now I'm blocked by this bird. But I do have range 2. All your melee attacks have range 2 and reach, so I can actually attack it. So I think I'm going to place this here. And I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And I can attack through my fellow heroes. So I'm going to get 2 shields. And I'm going to do a 2 attack. And I do 1, 2. And if I boost it, or with a focus, I do 3. And that bird is no more. And they will drop something. We don't know what. And it is a focus. So we can pick that up next time just by walking on it. So now that's the end of Crowback's turn. And now it is the Bullibora's go. So they are moving 4 and attacking for 5. So this one will go 1, 2, 3, 4, but can't reach Crowback. And this one is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, that way. Sorry, these are standing up, but they're too big to lie down. So I hope you can see them okay. I know it's a bit harder. In fact, I could put, they are not mutants, but I will put a little mutant thing on them so you can just see them better. But they're not mutants. I really need to go first next turn. Okay, so that's Bullibora done, so that's the end of the round. So, start of next round, we're picking cards. So, Crowback. Might be time to play a recharge because it moves him up to... depends if the birds move. We can only get to start if the birds move down. But I think that's the best. I can't do much attack. Maybe I'll do Exacting Blade. Okay, and for Dust, she does have her Arch on Chain, but I think it's a bit early. It's difficult this time because I don't want to kill these things. Dust I could do with her moving up. So I think I'll use Sturdy Defender as well because I can actually do a good attack. Okay, so we do initiative. Line Girls are moving up, so they are going first. And then it's Dust who's going up 1. Crowback, who is also going up 1. And the Bullabora going down. Slow. But we're going to get pinned again, I think. Excuse me. Yes, we are going to get pinned, unfortunately. Okay, so Bullabora going, they are moving 6. So number 1 is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it will attack for 2 on Dust. And it's just 2. She has 2 shields, so no damage. Then number 2 is moving 6 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can get there. So it is attacking for 2 on Crowback. And it's a dud. Misses completely. And then there's only number 4. And number 4 is not going to move because it's too far away. So Dust goes next. So we need to do another attack. This goes into a Quantum Reservoir. I mean, I could do a big attack. Here, it would clear all this, but then I just want to take these out if possible. So I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to go there. So I'm going to get 2 shields. And I'm going to do a 5 attack. I don't have any way to boost this. So we'll see what we do. Ah! Great. That's bad. So I've done 2 damage. Okay, it's Crowback to go. Now Crowback, we're really pinned in here. This is so annoying. Crowback. Oh, and I should clear these away. Terrible turn. Terrible turn. So I want to attack as well. But I do want to get some shields. So I'm going to go here. And do this. Down. So I'm going to get 2 shields. And I'm going to do a 4 attack. And if I roll hits on all dice, I get some things. And I'm attacking number 2. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to spend these 2 in my reservoir to re-roll any dice. So I'm going to re-roll this one. Yes. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the purple. So it's down to 2. And I rolled hits on all my dice, so I get a spirit and a focus from Exacting Blade. I could have actually attacked the other. Anyway, it's fine. It's not really fine, but it'll do. Okay. So that's Crowback's turn. So then we have the Bolibora. And they're moving 5 and attacking for 4, but they can't. Attack. So they're not going to do anything. So, well, this one's going to move. It's going to move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a coming our way. So that's the end of the round. Round 3. So I really need to kill this number 1. I think I'm going to use my Archon chain. Why not? And Crowback. Dear Crowback. Another attack and shield, so I'm going to use Takaro's Patience. This says when reveal, but you don't reveal in a multiplayer game. Let me just check. Place your card, put your initial card in an open space on your Nexus grid. Choose a line. Yeah. Okay, so it's revealed when we do initiative, really. So, yeah. So, talking of initiative, let's do it. So the Lion Girls are staying where they are. Dust, I'm going to move her up 2, so she goes 1, 2, so we'll be going first. And then Crowback is going to move up 2 as well, so he goes 1, 2, not sure. I'm not sure about that. Initiative. You'd think after all these games, I wouldn't know. Yeah, he goes first. He moves right to the end, apparently. And the Bullibora, they are moving up 2. So Crowback's going first. So I need to kill this bird. And Crobat does have. So this has been revealed. So he gets 2 shells in his shield. So start of the turn, we move all these to the Quantum Reservoir. I would quite like... I think I'm going to have to put it here because... Yeah. So I'm going to put it there. And I'm going to activate it. So I get 2 shields. And then it says, if you have not yet moved this turn, attack 2. So I can. So I will attack the number 1 because I have reach and I have range 2. So I do 1, 2, and I'm going to spend focus to do 3, 4. So I do 4 damage to number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I also have my normal attack. So I'm going to do a 2 attack. Oh, no, maybe not. No, let's make sure we kill this. I'm going to do 4 attacks. I'm doing both of them. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this dies 2. And we'll also drop something on that space. Oh, it is fruit. So Crobat can't move. I didn't roll hits on all the dice, so I don't get the Exacting Blade benefit. But we've killed that. And I've got 2 shields, so that's not too bad. That's the end of Crobat's go, so now it is Dust. So, Dust. I think... I think... I could go here. So these go into her Quantum Reservoir. And then I'm going to use my Arch on Chain. So I activate this row and this row, and I get 2 extra dice for attack. So I'm going to get 2 spirit, and I'm going to get 4 shields, and then I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. So I move over these 2 things. So I get these. And get one of those. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. So I can now interact with the nest. Oh, you can't see it. Interact with this nest. So I take it. So I've got 1. And then I can also attack the crystal. So I'm using 4 dice because I have my Arch on Chain, which gives me 2 dice, and this attack, which gives me 2. So I'm rolling 4. So I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is great because this is only 5. So we've destroyed 1. And then the first crystal is destroyed. So it says, when the first crystal is destroyed, read section 10.1. The crystal shatters with a crack that echoes across the island. You can hear the disturbed cries of Bullybora in the jungle, disturbed from their slumber. More are coming, Dust warns. Then she takes a step back, puzzled, as she stares at an ancient tree with visible high above the rest of the jungle. Wait, is that tree vastly bigger than when we arrived? Holy microns, it all makes sense now, Echo gushes. We must be chasing an arch-on-chain of creation. This chain feeds on incremental change. That's why everything is growing so fast, including the underground crystals. Whether that's true or not, our blows are having some effect, says Crowback. Let's keep smashing those crystals. With some luck, it will force the chain out of hiding. So we are spawning. Spawn one Bullybora adjacent to the ancient tree. So this is the ancient tree. So we will take a Bullybora and this is number 1. And it spawns here. So number 1 has 7 HP. Each hero with the Bullybora Slayer keyword on their sheet gains the flat-footed status. No one has that. The plants grow under the arch-on-chain's power. Place new fruit on the hexes shown on the map. So we get 1 there. And 1 here. Okay, when the second crystal is destroyed, read section 10.2. In a 2-hero game, skip section 10.2. Instead, when the second crystal is destroyed, remove the third crystal and read 10.3. Okay. So we need to get a wriggle on. The problem is these Bullybora are coming. Okay, so that was the end of Dust's turn. And just to let you know, full defense, have 3 or more shells on your shield at the end of your turn. So I have got to do that twice, but I've done 1 of those. Okay. So that was Dust. So now it's birds. So the birds. This one, number 2, is attacking Crowback. And it attacks for 3. He has 2 shells, so it just does 1 damage. This bird is not moving. And then it's the Bullybora. So they're moving 4 and attacking for 5. So this one, so we do number 1 first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then number 2 is going 1, 2, 3, 4. I just remembered Dust went through one of those spiny things, so she should have taken 1 damage. So this Bullybora is attacking for 5. She's lovely. And it loses 2. So it is attacking for 3. She's got 4 shields, so she'll lose 1 and take no damage. Which way is Crowback going to go? I'm going to have to move. So number 4 cannot get to crow back because that Bullabora is in the way. The lion gull, although, would retreat, interestingly, and I think it would be able to retreat 1, 2, 3. So this Bullabora will move into crowback and will attack him for 5 and does 6 damage. Wow. So 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's really trapped in here. He needs to move. So that is the end of the round. So we're on to round 4. So let's get crowback moving. Oh, now I activated this line, so this should have gone out. Which also means I could discard, but let's say I didn't. I need to move. So I think I'm going to play defend, which moves me up initiative, and I can also take shields, which is good. And then dust. Do. She also needs to move. She has a good route of escape down this way, so I think she might take that. So Tri-Knight parry is probably the best. I can get moving, and I go up 1 in initiative. Okay, so crowback is going up 1. Dust is going up 1. The lion's gull's going down 1. And Bullabora going down 2. So it's dust to go first. So let's get her. I could move. I could move 7. Okay, first of all, these go here. And I'm gonna heal crowback, I think. So 1, 2, pick that up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 5 and get 2 shields. I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to play it there, and then I'm going to spend 3 from my Quantum Reservoir to heal crowback 2. Because that's her special power. Hey Matthew, how are you? How are things? Nice to see you. Yeah. So she's going to get 2 shields, and then she's going to move 5. So 1, 2. Pick this up. 3, 4, 5. Take 1 damage. Okay. That's dust gone, and now crowback. So crowback. Let's get him moving. We can't get past through that fruit, unfortunately, which is annoying. But I think I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to move... I'm going to get one focus, one spirit. And then I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. So I take 1 damage from that coral. And then I'm going to take 2 shields. And then I'm going to spend all my spirit to move another 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to hightail it down here and destroy this crystal. If we can. Okay. So the birds, they are not within range. So they're going to move. This one's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the birds, we're done with the birds unless they... I think we're done with them. Unless they spawn again. But that might not happen. And then Bullybora. This is going to be the problem. 3. They're moving 3. So this one, so we'll do them in order. 1, 1, 2. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. Let's move it that way. Because that is the quickest way, actually. Number 2 is moving 1, 2. Behind Crowback. And is attacking for 6. 7, 8. So it does 8 damage. He's got 2 shields, so that's 6. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a lot of damage. He gets wounded. So let's place it on here. And then that was number 2. So number 4, 3. Where's number 3? Well, I got 3 at 3. Maybe they died. They're not there anymore. So number 4 is moving 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're going to have to hold them off. Okay. So that's the end of the round. Round 5. Let's see. Crowback, come on, mate. Let's get moving. I could attack one of these. I mean, it's going to stop it from attacking me. So I could attack that back one. But I think I might do a recharge and keep moving. Save up my attack. I could do getting some attack down, but... So, Dust. Dust has got her Takarai's patience as well. I don't think she needs to attack so much. Wow. No, probably not. I think we're gonna... I'm gonna use... I'm gonna try and get as much I forgot what I was going to say. But I'm getting as much of it as I can get. Okay. So, initiative. Dust is staying where she is. She's moving up. Same with Crowback. Lying goals. Moving up to... going. It doesn't really matter. They're not doing anything. And Bolibora staying the same. So Lion Gulls, nowhere near, not doing anything. Dust is going to... She's going to spend 3 shells to heal Crowback 2. And then... when revealed, I should have got 2 as well. So there should be 2 more in there, I think. And then I'm going to go... here. I'm going to move 3. Excuse me a moment. Yeah, stun. So I just put that on any card I want. So I'm going to move 3. 1, 2. So I'll put it on... this one. 1, 2, 3. So I lose 2 life as well. And I'm going to spend 3 to give myself 2 health. And then I'm going to get 4 shields from these 2. So we're nearly there. Might get attacked, but that's fine. Okay, Crowback. I don't actually have any attack. So I'm going to go here. And I get 3 movement. 1, 2, 3. So take 1 damage. Gain a shield for each wound you have. I have 1 wound. So that should have gone there. I'll go there. And then I get... Well, I'll spend 3 shells to gain 1 focus and 1 spirit. And then I gain 1 shield for each wound I have. I have 1. And then I get 2 shields, and I will get 2 spirit, and then I will spend that spirit. 1, 2 to move further in. That's the end of Crowback's turn. So now it is these darn Bullybora. So they're moving forward. So number 1 is moving forward. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I had 4 shells on Dust's shields. So I get the other full defense, have 3 or more shells on your shield at the end of your turn. So she will get grit this time. Don't think Crowback's going to be able to do his. So this Bullybora is attacking for 5 on whoever is higher up in initiative. So it's Dust. And it gets knocked down by 2. So it only does 3. She's got 4 defense, so takes no damage. Then number 2. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one, wasn't I? Anyway, number 2 is moving 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't attack. And number 4 is moving 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't attack. End of the round. Round 6. So this is it. This is the round we are going to win. He said, hopefully. Okay, Crowback. Let's do some damage. I could move 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I can get there. So I should do an attack. This one will be best. That would knock me down 1. I could go down 2. Lose 2 health. Attack with 4. Yeah, let's do that one. And Dust, she has 3 attack on her board already. I only need to move 2, so I think fight or flight would work well here. So I'm putting them upside down now. Okay, so the birds are going down to. Dust isn't moving. Crowback's moving down to. And Bullybora are staying the same. So Dust is going first. Come on, let's see if you can do this. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. Those go into her quantum reservoir. And I'm going to move 2. 1, 2. So take that fruit. And then I have to spend 1 focus, which I have, to activate this card. So I'm going to do a chained attack of 2, 3. So not quite as good as I thought. Anyway, 3. We do 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. So this is down to 1. So it's all down to Crowback. That's the end of her turn. So these come off. Go into discard. And birds to go, but they are not moving. They're defending their nests. Crowback. Okay, come on, Crowback. So, Crowback is going here. So I am losing 2 health. 1, 2. Moving 3. 1, 2, 3. So I lose another health. And these will go into here. And I'm gaining a shield. No. Do I do that again? Doesn't really matter. And I'm going to gain focus. 2 focus. I can only get 1. So I'm doing a 4 attack. So I just need to get 1 hit. This is going to happen. It's pretty close. I got 1, but I do have focus, so I can do more than that. But all I need is 1. That crystal is destroyed. And in a game with 2 heroes, instead, when the second crystal is destroyed, remove the 3rd crystal and read section 2.10.3. So that goes out. So we have a 1. That was pretty good. I'm sure I must have been playing something wrong and someone will tell me. So we mistook 10.3, sailing off. The instant the arch on chain is safely off the quay. Oh. No, sorry. The final... Oh, hold on. Remove the crystal and read 10.3. Oh, maybe it's not over. It's not over. The final crystal splinters under your crushing blows. The earth twists and splits under your feet, forming into deep crevices that spiral towards the center of the island. A loud crackling sound fills the air as the ancient tree suddenly sheds its bark, revealing a thick layer of fast-growing crystals underneath. Inside the gem-like trunk is a white, wispy strand of light throbbing like a heartbeat. The jungle seems to grow with every pulse. The sight is so spectacular that both Tidal blades and Bullibora are hypnotized for an instant, like moths drawn in by the light. "Come on," Sagashi shouts. "We've got to get the arch on chain off the island." Oh, I thought I'd done it. Place narrative token A on the ancient tree to represent the arch on chain. Or train. Where are you, A? See every other letter. Okay, so it is here. When a hero is adjacent to the arch on chain, standing in any of the 2 yellow hexes, so here and here, they may use an interact action to pick up and place it on an empty space in a nexus grid. No cards may be placed in that space, and actions of that space do not activate. If that hero is knocked out, place the arch on chain in an adjacent hex. The plants keep growing at an exponential rate. Place fruit on the hexes shown on the map. Wow. Oh, wow. So there's 1 here, where this chap is, and there's 1 here. Spawn 1 mutant Bullibora near the arch on chain, as shown on the map. Okay. I really thought I'd won then. So I'm making this a mutant, but I'm gonna double mutant it so that you can see. So this is going here. And 1 lion gull. So we'll take this one. And this is going here, but it's a mutant. So number 3 is a mutant, which gives it 10 for the Bullybora, and this number 1 is a mutant, which gives it 10 also. The Bullybora are very angry and will roll both danger dice when attacking any hero with the Bullybora Slayer keyword. When the hero carrying the Archon chain moves to a hex on the edge of the island, read 10.4. Ugh. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So, Crowback went then. So the Bullybora are moving. Wow. So number 1 is moving 5, so it's going to go 1, 2, and it will attack Dust. Does 5 damage. She doesn't have any shields now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she takes a wound. I didn't keep any no, should have gone out. I didn't keep any shields because I thought the game was over. Silly me. Okay. That's number 1. Number 2 is moving 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 3 is moving forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's blocked off that way, which is adorable. And number 4 is moving forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Okay. So that's the end of the round. Round 7. I'm kind of sad because I thought it was done. Okay, so I'm going to need to get moving again. So behind my shell for Crowback. And recharge for Dust. Okay, so Dust is staying where she is. Crowback is... Oh, no. The birds... The birds... are going up to 1, 2. And the Bullybora... are going up to 1, 2. Okay, so it's Dust to go first. So... we need to move, so we need to go here or there. So let's go there. So we will get 2 spirits, 2 shields. I'm going to spend... So I'm going to move 1, 2 through these things. This one Dusk can't place, so she has to take 2 damage. This one goes on any card, so I will put it on this one. And then I'm going to move 3, 4 with my spirit. And then I'm going to spend these 3 to heal Crowback 2. And actually, I'm going to put this on here retroactively, so I do get 1 life from that. Then it's the darn birds to go. So this will go move 6, so it's going to move 1, 2, 3, and attack Dust, and just as 3 damage. No, sorry, attacks for 2, does 2 damage to her. She's got 2 shields. Then it will retreat 1, 2, 3 back to a nest, the nearest nest, so it is that one. Then it's Crowback. So Crowback is going to move here. He's going to put this here and do this row. So he's going to move 2. 1, 2. And then he's going to use his spirit to move another 1. And then he's going to use this. So he can move 2. Oh, sorry, I'm going to use this. I'm going to get 2. Yeah. 2 spirit. And then I'm going to do this as well. Move 1, spend 2 spirit to get all heroes in range to gain 1 shell. So I can move these around anytime. 1. And I get an extra 1 from the card. And Dusk gets 1 because they're in range. And then I'm going to spend 1 focus to scan, because this is my optimal move. I want to try and get this. So scanning means I get 2 cards and I discard 2 cards. So I want movement and attack. So this is quite good. That is quite good. Spinning hook might be quite good. So I'll discard these 2. And then it's the Bulbora's turn. So number 1 is moving 4. 1, 2, 3. And it's attacking for 5. on Crowback. And does 5, but only does 2 damage because he has shields. And number 2 is moving 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And number 3 is moving 4. 1, 2. This is rough, man. Rough. So number 3 is attacking Dust for 5. And this is the mutant. So it does 6, 7. She has 2 shields, so it's only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then number 4 is moving 4 as well. 1, 2, 3. Can't get any closer. We are surrounded. That's the end of the turn, so this is round 8. So, Dust needs to move. She has no movement. What am I going to do? I think I played Synchronized Shields. And for Crowback. Woo. Unwavering path. Okay, Dust is staying the same. The Lion Gulls are going down to 1, 2. Crowback is moving up 1. And Bulba are moving down 1. So Dust is going first. I'm going to go here. So first of all, I'm going to get 2 spirit and get 1 life. And then I'm going to move to 1, 2. And then I'm going to spend that spirit to move another 2. 1, 2. And I'm going to take 1 damage for that. But then I'm going to attack. Oh, that should have gone there. And get a shield. And I'm going to attack this Bulbora, number 2. 4, 2. And I do 3 damage to it. So number 2 gets 3 damage. 1, No, number 2. 1, 2, 3. So this bobber will not attack dust this turn. And that's my turn. And then crowback. I'm going to play here. So I will spend 3 to get 1 of this and a focus. And I will spend 1 focus to scan. So I draw 2 cards. And I can discard 2 cards. So I'll discard that one. I kind of want movement. Yeah, I'll discard that one. Although, no, I'll discard that one. Okay. So I'm going to gain 2 spirits. I may lose a life to move 2, and I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Then I'm going to spend spirit to move another 2. 1, 2. Gain 1 shield. Gain another 2 shields. I'm going to spend these shells to get spirit and focus. And then I'm going to spend 2 spirits, all heroes in range to get 1 shield. So I've kind of blocked them off. This one can't attack dust, and I want to keep her healthy because I want her to get the hell out of here. Okay. So that's crowback's go. So now the birds are going. So number 1 is moving in and is going to attack dust because she's highest. So it's attacking for 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on, dust. So getting another wound. I'll put that there. No. There. So that's the Lion Girls. Then it's these guys. So they're moving 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 1 is attacking crowback for 4 and stuns him. It doesn't do any damage, but he has to take a stun. So, oh, I didn't spend this to scan, I don't think. So we will mark this one. Then number 2 can't attack dust, so it's going to attack crowback. Stuns him again, does 4 damage. 1 goes through. Oh, God. Luckily, I've got focus, so I think I'll put that one there. And then number 3, same again. Oh my God. So it does 3 damage to him. So 1 goes through. He takes another wound. Oh, this was all going so well. I'll put it here. And he takes another stun. Can you believe it? Absolutely the worst thing. And this one will move 5. 1, 2, 3. Can't get in there. That's the end of the round. It's right round 9. Right. Oh, I drew my thing. So I'm going to put it there. So I draw another card. Swift foot. I'm going to go here. So yeah, I will play Swift foot. I think I use Spinning Hook because I can attack 2 creatures with that. Okay. I did another scan. So Dust is staying at the top. Crowback is moving 1 down. Birds are moving 1 down. They're moving up 1. So Dust to go first. We are on the move. So I'm going to go here. And first thing I'm going to do is get 1 shield and attack number 2 for 2. And I do 1 damage. That means it cannot attack me. I should have done this one first. So I'm gonna do this, get to Spirit. And I'm gonna spend it. Each other hero in range 2 gains 1 shield. So Crowback gets 1 shield. I can spend 1 spirit to heal, but I think I'm going to save it and I'm going to move 1, 2. I'm going to use one of these fruits straight away to heal 2. 1, 2. And let me just see. When a hero is adjacent to the Archon chain, they may use an interact action. Yeah, so I'm going to interact. I've only got 1 space at the moment, so it will go there. And then I'm going to use my spirit to move 3. So I've done all of these. So these come off. I think they stay on the board. Items. You remain in that space until the end of the scenario. Yeah. Okay. So that's the end of Dusko. Now it's Crowback. Crowback. So I'm going to go... I have got an attack here. Okay. 2 spirits attack. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. So I'm activating this row. I'm going to get 2 spirit, and I have to pay 1 focus to do that. Then I'm going to do spinning hook, which is 2 attack, but I can spend 2 spirit to do 2 attack 2. So I'm going to attack these 2 Bullabora, which is risky because I might kill this one, but hey. So I'm going to do a 2 attack on the Bullabora. Oh, these should have gone here. And I have done 3, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend those 2 to re-roll any dice. I'm going to re-roll this one. And it's just, so I've reduced it to 2. So number 2 and number 3 get hit for 2. Which means neither of them can attack Crow back. So I've done that. So now I'm doing the movement, which I have to spend 1 spirit. I get 1 shield, and I can move 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2, take 1 damage. And that's the end of that. Whew. Okay, so now Bullabora. So number 1 is going to move 4, 1, 2, and it will attack Crowback for 5. This is a normal one. God. So it actually hits for 4, which is down to 3. 1, 2, 3. And it stuns him again. Oh, but I tell you what, these would have come off. So actually it can't stun him, so he takes 2 damage because I can't put it on a card. Which is bad news. That was number 1. Number 2 will move 1, 2. Oh, maybe it will move to attack her. Yeah, I think it would, because it can't attack. Won't target the last figure that damaged it. Yeah, so it's going to target Dust for 6. It's reduced to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really hard, this. Really hard. Number 3 is moving 1, 2, 3. And it can't attack Crowback. Number 4, 1, 2 can't get there. Okay, so then the bird can't get anywhere. Move 1. These 2 won't move. So it's now around 10. Wow. I think I wish I could move quicker. Okay, Dust. No movement again. Come on, babe. This is tough. Okay, I'm going to go flowing sequence because I want to go first. I have got fruit actually that I could eat. And crowback. Let's do cautious advance. Should I get some attack in? No, I want to keep high if possible in the turn order. So dust is staying the same. Crowback is going to go up one. They are staying the same. Staying the same. So dust is going first. Okay. So I'm going to go here. And I'm going to attack this number 2. Oh, it's so dangerous because I'm going to kill it. Let me activate this middle one first. So I get 1 spirit, 1 focus, 1 health. Bolibora are moving 5 this turn, so this one's going to find me again. But I think if I move far enough, they'll all attack Crowback. In fact, Crowback could be bait and get stunned. It doesn't matter as long as I get to the edge, which I would do on my next turn. So I'm going to... I'm not going to attack. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. So I take 2 damage for that. But I'm going to eat 2 fruit to get 4 health back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I was moving 3 because I've spent my spirit. And I do have 2 attack. Heal 2 for each other attack you chain with this one. No. Okay, and I'm still out of range of these 2. Yeah, so that's her turn. And then it's Crowback's turn. So I could block them off, actually. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to move. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to get 2 spirit and 2 focus. I'm going to get 2 shields. And I'm going to move 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to move 3, take 1 damage. So I'm nearly dead. So the first one is going to kill me, and then they will move through. But I don't think there's anything I can do about that. She should have enough life. I'm going to scan to get my optimal move to 3. So I just need to discard 2 of these. Don't really need 1, 2. I think I've just got to block the way. I don't think one... I'll just move up here. There's no harm in moving there with my last movement. 3, 4, yeah. Okay, that's the end of my turn. Okay, so Bullybora. Number 1 is moving. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. It will attack Crowback for 4. It stuns him again. And this time he can be stunned. And he takes 4 damage. But he has 2 shields. So it's 2 damage. No, it's 2. So he is stunned. Okay, number 2 is moving 1, 2. And it's attacking Dust for 4. 5, 6. Oh my god. Down to 2. Oh, this is bad news. Really bad news. Okay, number 3 can't get there. Number 4 also can't. This bird moving 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can't get there. End of the turn. It's round 11. Wow. Don't ask me about difficulty. John, come on. Let's not go there again. Right. So round 11. Crowback is out of it. He's not coming back. Dust. I need to move. Why have I got no movement? I'm going to spend 1 focus to boost to scan. So I get 1. Two. Okay, so I've got a 3 movement there, so I'm going to use that. 3 movement, attack 1. 3 movement, yeah. So I will discard this. Discard that. And I think I will use this dash. Okay, so let's do initiative. So Dust is just moving up. Crowback's gone. Bullybora, okay, not moving. Bird's going up 1. So Dust is first. So I'm going to go here. And I'm going to first attack this Bullybora. And I do 2 damage to it, so it dies. Is that the right thing to do? Hold on. They're only moving 4. I'm moving 5. Yeah, that's fine. This one dies, so it does drop something. Drops 2 spirit. So I will take that spirit. I thank you. And I will get the moniker of Bullybora Slayer. Then I will get 1 into my quantum reservoir, 1 life. I will spend the 3 in my quantum reservoir to give myself 2 life. And then I will move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this goes on something, doesn't matter what. And that is the end of the round for her. And then the Bullabora are moving, but they're only moving 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the birds moving 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't reach me. So actually, that one wouldn't come to me anyway. It would move back towards the nests. And that's the end of the round. I'm by the edge of the map. When the hero carrying the arch on train moves to a hex on the edge of the island, read 10.4. The instant the arch on chain is safely off the quay, the Bullabora stop their incessant howls and retreat to the shallow waters. The sun pierces the clouds above, and a sudden calm fills the musky jungles of the quay. The creatures put up a vicious fight, but in the end you were able to fight your way through jungle, claws, and beak. With the second arch on chain recovered, you race back to the Citadel, hoping it will help you in your quest to rescue Lean and Braze. The Citadel must know of the breach in the sanctuary by now, Echo muses, staring at the arch on chain trapped in her glass orb. I wonder what they'll make of our disappearance last night. Ah, don't worry about it, Axel says. I mean, we're back with a new chain thingy. I don't see how they could be mad or anything. I'm talking about taking you to the Betaloid sanctuary, the Echo replies. It was a severe transgression on my part, despite the necessity. We also don't know if we can fully trust Iran Toru, if I may remind you. The half-naggy boy lets out a long yawn, stretches his legs over the ship's bow. You'll see. They'll be over the moon when they see the new chain. I admire your calm, son of Braze, Echo says softly as the tall cliffs of the Citadel appear at the horizon. We'll know soon enough. Fantastic work, you found a new arch on chain. All heroes gain 5 XP and 3 fame. Each hero gains 1 XP for each nest that hero collected. So Dusk got 2 nests. Also gain the bonus or penalty. So I did it on 11, so we're minus 1 XP. If you collected at least 1 nest per player, write nest on your hero sheet. All players who defeated a Bullabora write Bullabora Slayer, if they didn't already. Choose a hero to add the Arch on Chain of Creation card to their deck. Arch on Chains are powerful cards. When you play an Arch on Chain, the next time it leaves your grid for any reason, put it in the discard of the player to the left. Okay, I thought we swapped them over every round. Maybe we do that as well, but complete all event scenarios listed on the back of the rulebook. Okay. So the Arch on Chain cards. Let me just see if I can find that card. Not in there. Where are they? Where are they? There we go. So it's 3 life, range 4. Cool. So we will, well, let's give this to Crowback. So I will do the rest of this off camera. You are relieved to have found the Arch Unchained before the mysterious rogue Besselod, but a question lingers. Can you trust the Citadel with everything you have discovered? That is the question. Now we've got an interlude coming up. Interlude 4. So maybe we'll find out some more stuff. There are a couple of things in the box which are hidden. So I'm hoping we might open one of those soon. That will be fun. But we both completed one of our, well, Crowback did Mastery and Dusted Grit. So we can do that as well. But I will do all of that off camera. Okay, guys, that is it for now. Thank you for watching. Please like this video. And I will see you in the next live stream. Bye.